Hi everybody, Ellen here. Today I come to you guys with my September TBR. I cannot believe it's already September. This year is just flying by so fast. But yeah, I've chosen 5 books that I want to read this month, and it's sort of a mix between different things, like 1 contemporary, 2 shelf warmers, a new author I want to try out. So I feel like it's a good mix, and hopefully I'll get through all of them because that's should be my new year resolution, because I suck at it, but I'm working on it. But the first book I want to read is Prince Charming by Rachel Hawkins. This is the book that was previously called Royals, and they changed the cover and everything, and this cover is so freaking adorable. But in this one we meet Daisy, and her older sister is actually engaged to I think it was a Scottish prince, and suddenly Daisy's just get wrapped up into everything that concerns the royals because her sister's engaged to the prince, and she gets to live in the castle as well for her own good and protection. But she ends up living in the castle as well, and the prince's younger brother is actually trying to get Daisy into all of this kind of trouble, and she has to learn how to act more of a royal member of the family. And it's just, I love these tropes with royals and princesses and stuff like that. I love that trope. So I'm really looking forward to this one, and I feel like it's going to be a really quick read, and I've heard that people really like it, so hopefully I will as well. Then I'm gonna try to also get a little bit closer to finish some series this year, because it's going terribly with that goal. But I am going to read A Grim Warning by Chris Colfer. This is the 3rd book in the Land of Story series. This is a middle grade book. It is written by the actor from Glee. Yes, it's true. And this is about, what's their name? We meet Connor and Alex, and they are twins, and they actually get sucked into this sort of fairy tale book that belonged to their grandmother. They get sucked into this fairy tale land because of that, and they meet different kind of fairy tales like Cinderella, Little Red Riding Hood and stuff like that, and they have to try to save themselves in this magical world. And I love the first 2 books so much. It's so action-packed and magical, and it's a really fun new way to look at the different fairy tales, and I just really want to continue on with it. And I mean, this is a series that is completed, so I really should be reading more of these books, so this is my first trial for that. But that is a shelf warmer. It's a book I've started to read twice and still haven't finished it. But this is The Kiss of Deception by Mary E. Pearson. This is the first book of the Rumland Chronicles. It's a trilogy. I do own all of the 3 books, but I haven't read it for whatever reason. I am on page 48. I've started reading it twice. I always put it down in favor of something else, and that is not because I didn't like it, because I really did. It was just that something else wanted my attention at that time, probably right after a book haul or something, because that's the way it usually goes. But I really like what I've read so far. And this also has the sort of princess royal trope, because we meet Princess Leia, and she's supposed to marry this prince that is a lot older than her. She's never met him before, and she ends up running away because she's 17. She doesn't want to get married to somebody she doesn't know, and her dad actually sends out the prince and an assassin after her. And sort of the mystery of this book is supposed to be that you don't know which one is the prince and which one is the assassin. So really liking it so far. I just need to pick it up again. Then we have the author I want to try, and this is The Warrior Heir by Cinda William Scheimer. I've heard great things about her books. I know she has a shitload of them, and this is the first series, Heir Chronicles. 16-year-old Jack, and he's lived an unremarkable life in the small Ohio town of Trinity. Only the medicine he has to take daily and the thick scar above his heart set him apart from the other high schoolers. At least until the day Jack forgets his medicine. Suddenly he's stronger, fiercer, and more confident than ever before, and it feels great. Right up until he loses control and almost kills someone, an incident which proves to be just the beginning. Jack is about to learn startling truths. He's Weirland, don't know how to say that, part of an underground society of magical people who live among us. More, Jack discovers that he's unique. He's one of the last warriors, and his power has manifested at a time when both houses are hunting for a warrior, and until one of the feuding houses is declared Jack's official sponsor, they'll stop at nothing to get Jack to fight for them. So it sounds really cool, and it sounds really good. And like I said, I've heard great things about her other, like her books in general, and I really want to start reading her books because I'm really interested in some of her other series as well, so gotta start somewhere. It's been on my TBRs before. I've had it for almost a year and I really need to get to it because I really want to read it. But this is Slutet by Mats Strandberg. I actually got this one at the Gothenburg Book Fair last year in September, and I mean, I got it signed and dedicated to me and everything, but I still haven't read it. I know there's actually a character in this book called Elin, and when I met Mats, he said that her character, he actually said he was sorry that the character Elin was kind of, you know, annoying. And he said he was sorry for it because that's my name as well. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this one. And this is pretty much about, you know, the world ending. There's supposed to be this big comet that's supposed to hit the world, and, you know, everybody will die and everything like that. So people in this book have 1 month left to live, and it's pretty much about what would you want to do during that time you have left, who do you want to spend that time with, and everything like that. And yeah, I really want to read it, and I've heard great things about it, and I just need to get to it. So yeah, those were all of the 5 books I want to read this month. Hopefully it will go better now. So I really need to get onto it. But yeah, I feel like I have a good mix of everything here, and, you know, some shelf warmers and everything like that. But yeah, if you've read any of these books, please let me know down below what you thought about them, without spoiling, of course. And if you like this video, please don't forget to give me some thumbs up, and also don't forget to subscribe to my channel by clicking the button down below. And yeah, I hope we see each other in the next one. Bye!